What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing tonight or this morning, or I don't know where you are, but welcome to Tuck Nuts Beginner Stock Talk. My name's Tucker and I'm your host. Today's topic, we'll be talking about Tesla and why did it go up so much today? Like, what happened? You know, I was really curious why that happened. There was just a huge run up. Tesla went from where it was like, what, it's 700 and now it's 762. It went up $60, which is about 8.6%. And now the question is, and this is the whole reason of this video, is why did Tesla jump up? What were the factors? What happened? And I'm curious to know this too. So I watched the guy I follow, and I took down notes to tell you guys about why, if you were invested, if you have any Tesla shares, you should be happy today because of what happened. If you don't, I told you so many times to get them. Anyways, typically Q1 for auto sales have been historically low. Okay, this is new fact for me too. Tesla delivered, however, over 185,000 vehicles. People were not expecting to see this. So who's in it? Who's in it? What to make that $60, for us? And it's maybe some shorts that are really smart, and you got some long-term holders sitting on the sidelines, wanting to jump in or waiting to jump in, like me or you, maybe. And then I also thought, and he addressed this, why didn't this happen last week? I expected Tesla to go up last week, not this week. And I guess there was a lot of calls and betting, and there wasn't much activity going on. So that was that. Now, Q1 earnings is April 26, 2021. Write that down, April 26, 2021. And that's the overall expectations are going to be, they're supposed to be great. However, with that being said, you never know. There always can be a big sell-off. And so basically Q1 in 2 weeks, we're going to see every trader, better computer, algo, be buying up Tesla, the stock. And often the situation, what I'm about to explain, but often this situation happens, and I'm about to explain it in more further detail so you understand it. And so when it becomes a Q earnings date, many times investors will buy the stock and hold it for a few weeks before the earnings report. It's a strategy. And then they'll wait, and then on the earnings date, and as those days go by, the stock will just grow and grow and grow. So you just get it at a low price or whatever price it is, and then you just hold it and wait until the stock goes up. And then on the date of the Q quarterly report, right before the report comes out, people, computers, algos, investors will sell off their shares, making the stock price obviously go down, which makes it even more other people to jump in because they see that the stock price is lower than it was before. And this has happened with Tesla multiple times on many great earnings. The stock price goes down. Maybe this was the run-up, $60 run-up. I don't know. Maybe there's a little bit more to go. Another reason is the macro environment is currently supporting growth stocks. And what that means is they're taking money out of growth stocks, investors, hedge funds, and they're putting it into, and they're reopening it into a safer play, meaning a different stock or something. So for the first few months, we saw growth stocks take a big hit, like Roku and Netflix and all those stocks. And then the overall stock, big hit. Now the overall stock market, institutions, traders, hedge funds are trading out of growth stocks and moving into other plays. And what that means is that the temporary movement of growth stocks might have, oh, I can't read my writing on this part. That sucks. Temporary growth stocks might have something, and now we see another type of approach. People are diversifying into their stocks. Okay. Number 4, the U.S. federal government spending. So that's the stimulus bill. Then there's the infrastructure bill, the Biden infrastructure bill. There's tons of money running around with limited, chasing around limited number of assets. So there's so much money, right, being introduced into the system, carving and rising asset prices. This is like cryptography, coins, tokens, right? Especially long-term, like real estate, equities, and crypto. Then there's the rise, you can Google this, I'm going to Google it after, I didn't have the time, but the rise of modern monetary theory. And that has to, the rise of modern monetary theory. Check that out. Tesla, there's no end to creating money. Now, Tesla in a few months is the full self-driving car. But in a few months, this full self-driving car will be coming out. There's EV tax credits is the biggest benefactor. Oh, so this is in a few months. You got the full self-driving car coming out, and then you have EV tax credit is the biggest benefactor of the Biden infrastructure plan. Berlin's coming online, producing and selling Model Y, much cheaper in Austin, though, Texas, USA. And the plan is to expand production, lower costs, and increase margins. So there's many positive things happening with Tesla right now. There's too many things to talk about, and I don't want to talk about them all because the video is too long. So if you like the video, push the like button. I've got some free links to stocks in below. You can check that out. And tell other people about Tuck Notes on YouTube. You can check me out on Instagram at TuckerMLO and my blog at #TuxBlog. Have a good night. Bye.